Beavis and Butthead are not real. They are stupid cartoon people completely made up by this Texas guy who we hardly even know. Beavis and Butthead are dumb, crude, thoughtless, ugly, sexist, self-destructive fools. But for some reason, the little wiener heads make us laugh.
It feels different to be back. Are we good? A little bit more. There we go. Oh god, I am so slow to start everything. Well, I guess I'm back. Yeah, it's definitely been a hot hour since I last... Oh god, why did I have that up? Crap, but I didn't even move that. Trying to get my other monitor the way I want. Like chat PC in order. I'm happy with this. Yeah, so basically I just kind of took a little bit of a break for a good week here. Moving forward, I think it's kind of obvious that I may need to start considering kind of doing shorter streams, I think. I hate to do it, but I feel like that's just kind of better over, like, the last week or so. Really, it felt like one thing after another, and then it just kept piling on. And it just seemed like the better option is just to kind of just let it be. Firewall, welcome! Thank you for stopping by. Appreciate it. So yeah, mild changes, but eh. Okay. How are you? Definitely a lot better than a week ago, that's for sure. Not really gonna go into it, but if you've seen my Twitter, you know. It's been a while. Feels like it's been a while since I last did a stream. To me, at least. Feels like half a dozen different things just kind of happened, and like I said, normally I would think I would be sitting here running tests on... I really don't know what the fuck happened to my PC the other day. It straight up just hard crashed everything. Didn't even give me a blue screen. And I've been trying to, like, mimic the exact conditions, and I really don't know what happened that day. But it happened, and I don't know why it hard crashed. So, that sucks. But, meh. Yeah, I was trying out something new or another, and just kind of... I was actually getting back into... I completed it recently. I'm drawing a blank on the name. Control. Yeah, I was playing Control a little bit, getting back into that. Nothing in particular, just wanted to play it. And I forget how long it took to just run it, and then it just straight up hard crashed on me. Always take care of yourself, and its shorter streams would help you with playing it. Yeah, it's recently it just feels like half a dozen different things has kept happening. Like, I can't really go into everything that happened on Wednesday, but basically it was just one thing after another. I don't really want to get into it because it's kind of personal. If you read my Twitter, went into my Discord, and saw some of my announcements, you know what I'm talking about. But anyway, I went into it a little bit, but yeah, it just felt like it was just one thing after another. It was just piling on, and I just doing a stream just felt like it was just an impossible task. And plus, like, it was my freaking PayPal has been acting very funny, and I only noticed it recently. I think it's just an app issue from what it looks like. I just, for the life of me on my phone, I just cannot log into the app at all. It keeps giving me, like, an error or another, and so I was trying to go over that. That was one of the biggest things that took place on Wednesday, and since that was my PayPal, I kind of want that, making sure it's running properly, because, yeah. So I know that was one of the big things on Wednesday, but there was other stuff as well, and by the time I was wrapping up, finishing all my stuff that I was doing, trying to figure out what was going on, and basically it just seems like it's an app issue. Sorry to hear that. I hope you'll feel better soon. Yeah, it's all good. But yeah, it's just been I've been trying to get the app issue down. Like, why is it doing that? So I don't know what that is, but whatever. All I just know is I can log into my PayPal. It's just not the app I could go through. So that's basically my solution, if that I found for myself. And then that whole PC crashing, I thought for sure that was gonna... Ow. Banged my knee up against the desk. I thought for sure that was gonna be, like, the biggest issue I was gonna have, but I don't know what the hell that was. It just hard crashed, didn't even give me a blue screen. It just was like power just shut off. Now, to be fair, I do live in a place to where I would say the outlets in my place is not the greatest. So I could probably pray and hope that maybe it was just some, maybe even electrical problem. But, Anyway, I'm checking my audio now to see if everything's good. Seems good. Okay. I'm gonna say everything's good, and let's launch the game. God, it feels so odd. There we go. Plugged in the controller. Bam! Every time when I launch it, I just kind of feel like, is my audio broken? I'm just so used to, like, hearing Danganronpa just kind of have, like, a good intro at the start. That's what I'm used to hearing. I forget what day we started on. I want to say this is the first round of free time, maybe? Well, it says there's free time, so I guess, that's the window on that. Fried Chicken, welcome. What's up, dude? Basically a lot of computer issues I was trying to work out. So far, have you been enjoying, the game so far? Danganronpa, I kind of feel like we just kind of just got hit in the face, like, pretty quick, so at least that's how I feel after the first chapter. Yeah, Danganronpa 3 is solid. I never get over chapter 1. It just feels like a lot just kind of... I just can't get that out of my head. Like, in Danganronpa 3, it really feels like what normally would probably happen in... Already, I feel like just holding my controller right now, I feel like I'm playing Control for some reason. I don't know why. Trying to remember. There we go. Oh. Okay, so there is you.
Are you... That's...
But...
Okay, so she's one person we could talk to. I don't know why I just decided to. Wait. I'm sorry. What? Huh? Huh? What? I thought we could spend time? And she just straight up walked away. So what just happened? Should I have been reading that? She was the only one that I saw, and I was like, I don't know why I just clicked on it. But she just... I feel like I gotta, like, redo that. Did something happen? I saw something about Gunta. I know the developers did everything they could to promote, yeah, they had her set up as, like, the main character, and it's like, when you have someone as the main protagonist, it kind of is a big deal. So, yeah, 100%. Yeah, my mind was just an autopilot here. So, what happened to what I kind of skipped?
Tsumugi.
Good morning. Good morning.
Are you okay?
I kind of feel like we need to read this. Are you okay? You look a bit sick. Yeah, it's just the sounds of those bugs buzzing. God damn it. Buzzing in this, still in my head. Oh, yeah! We were held captive, weren't we? I forgot about that. It's probably important, just some banter between... It probably is, but I still want to see what it was about. Yeah, that's right. I forgot about that. We were all locked up by Gunta, weren't we? I kind of forgot about that. Even after I went to bed, I just kept hearing it, so I didn't get that much sleep. Oh yeah, I think that was the last thing that took place, wasn't it? Now that I think about it, I think that was the last thing that happened. Sorry, it's been like it feels like forever since I last played this. So where we're at and everything that took place, my mind's... The wheels are turning, but nothing's happening, if that makes sense. But vague pictures are coming to my head. Danganronpa 3 Steam pages tags say female protagonist or some... Dude, that just sounds hilarious to me. I mean, you do kind of have a female protagonist. It just changes as the game goes on. I actually want to verify that. Because, I mean, they're both right and wrong, because, like, they did set it up, like, you know, she was actually gonna be something, and then all of a sudden, nope. But I actually want to go on Steam now and look that up. It'll only take like a second here. I already got it open, so... The hell is Danganronpa? Oh yeah, that one, of course. Page. Store. Can we expand on that? Yes, it does! Oh my god, yeah, it does say female protagonist. I mean, they're both right and wrong, like, because if you don't know the game, and you first pick it up, yeah, that's gonna be like the first thing that's gonna like come to mind is, oh yeah, it's a female protagonist. But to someone that's played it, it's like, no, that's complete bullshit. Right, I was excited, The girl then did her dirty. Yeah. It's not really misleading, though, because it's quite obvious. Kaede was never supposed to be the... They always... I was actually kind of hoping that they were going to have her as the main protagonist, just to change things up. But then again, what they ended up doing, like, you want to change, like, they did change, like, they hit you hard with a lot of information, like, right at the very start, so. But yeah, technically they're both right and wrong, like, you know. And it really depends on the individual. Like, if you never played the game, yeah, it's gonna seem. I don't know if this is considered as tricking the audience. It's one of those things to where it does it. I would consider it. It's like a trick question, you know. Trick question is the thing that does come to mind when I do think about that. Now that I think about it, because technically you do, you know, for the tutorial you kind of play as the female protagonist, so technically yes, but it does make the game more different that they kind of have more than one character as the main protagonist. If you look at it from that perspective, that must have been rough. Talking about the bugs buzzing in your head sound when we were all locked up. Hard to sleep, got it. Gunta would be sad to hear it, but I like bugs even less now. Just hopefully that information doesn't get to him. I'm glad there aren't any bugs outside of Gunta's lab. And I find that so hard to believe. Or wait, are there? Well, Gunta did say that he thought he saw a really tiny bug once.
Yeah.
With as many trees growing everywhere, you would think that's just complete utter BS. I was thinking they could have kept her for a few chapters then. Yes. I will completely agree to that statement. It feels like what they did with her, they should have had it for like a mid-level, like mid-game climax. You know, halfway, you know, kind of bait people into thinking this is what the game is, and then when everyone feels comfortable, flip the switch. I kind of when it happened, that's what it went in my mind. It's like, yeah, it feels like this should have been like halfway through the game or near the end, not like at the very start. And ever since then, I was like, they really want to turn everything up to 12 on this one. Some people had a problem with Kanade being the culprit because she acted out the player's control. She was the main character. Something the player would never want to do or control. Yeah, that's kind of the other thing I did thought was weird, because technically, if you do look at the pieces, there were signs like something is happening at that point, but it is one of those things to where for me, story-wise, telling a story, it does make everything more compelling. But also at the same time, I see what you mean. It's like because not a whole lot of people. Well, it depends on the person, I guess. But like, typically when you play a game, you wanna try and do the good ending first, you know. So naturally, right off the bat, all of us kind of feel like, you know, we want to do a normal, regular playthrough, and then once we get a feel for everything, then we probably want to go for, like, our evil playthrough, or what have you. And so, yeah, it does kind of suck that, you know, if you're trying to do, like, the good ending first, it feels like you're already started doing the bad ending first. I'm just gonna adjust my mic here 1 sec. Perfect. And now you can, with anything at this point, at least you get the feeling that, you at least get the feeling that he is gonna most likely do good. A lot of things going in my head right now. Oh yeah, he did say that. But even with Gunta's... Oh right, he's not the best vision in the world. 20.625 vision, he could only barely see it. Right? I'm assuming without glasses. So isn't it possible he was just plain mistaken? I would think so. No, actually, I really hope he was mistaken.
Oh my.
I'm so over bugs, I'm just going to forget last night and enjoy the magic show. Oh god, I forgot about the magic show! I forgot. Yes, there's supposed to be a Tua. I forgot. That's a thing. I just now remembered. Yeah.
Alright.
Pound Racer, welcome. Just found this channel. How's the game going for you so far? So I played Danganronpa 1 and 2, or as it's known as Trigger Happy Havoc and Goodbye Despair. Between the two, I like 2 more, so it's the first time playing 3, and it is just freaking awesome. By the way, if anyone is wondering, you know, why am I talking to certain people or another, and it's probably not showing up in chat, yeah, it's probably because over on the other channel. So, for those that don't know, I stream to both Twitch and YouTube at the same time, so if it feels like I'm talking to somebody, yeah, it's probably on the other channel. Himiko's Magic Show. Yeah, I completely forgot about that. That's right. Keep Kanade alive would have been cool, but to me, Kanade was already kind of complete character. Suichi, on the other hand, is very flawed. I do kind of feel like the direction was very different. Because, like, Kanade, she had so much confidence. And then Suichi, he definitely needs a kick in the ass and like a push in the right direction, you know what I mean? So, luckily, I'm trying to blank on his name, but he's the astronaut guy. He's like the one guy to where it's like he's trying, he sees it and he's like, dude, you gotta fucking change and you gotta, so like, at least he's being a bro and like doing the thing that needs to be done, so to speak. Seeing Suichi develop over the series, to me, seems more... That is true. Of course, I can't say that for sure, because I haven't played the game entirely, but I can say you would have more of a development change with Suichi than you would Kanade, for sure. Kaito! That's his name! Yep, yeah. You know what I'm talking about. Good to hear. Good luck with the game. You will cry at least once. I cried plenty throughout the series as is. If I don't cry, that means there's a problem. It only means one of two things. There's either a problem with me or the game. Or both. It's the only way. It's the only way. The show's in the gym, right? I'm gonna go on ahead. Okay, so that's what, everyone was talking about. That's right, we do have to go to that goddamn magic show. It's gonna be awesome. On that note, I doubt there's anyone behind us, but we better go to that. Just to see. Oh, we don't even have the option. Okay. Well, I wanted to know. Pass my exams without... Oh yeah, that's right. I think he was like caught cheating or another. By the way, I feel like I should turn up the audio a little bit on the game for you guys. I usually have it louder, but I forgot to do that this time. Seemed a bit one-dimensional to me. Yeah, I do kind of feel like she wouldn't have like much character development growth, I would say.
Kibo.
Well, you know, if someone, even if there is a change, like it wouldn't be a dramatic change, not as much as Suichi would be. Kibo, good morning.
Yes.
Good morning, Suichi. How are you feeling today? Are you still sore from the events of last night?
Okay.
I'm fine. Are you alright?
100%.
Yes, I'm fine. I recharged the electrical that I used on my recording function. I was thinking, as I was reading that, I was trying to think, didn't he do something or another and he like used up a lot of power? That's right. So he has like a device that's, I guess, recording constantly, and for some reason he has like a cassette in the back of his neck, and for some reason I guess he's able to like go back. I'm guessing that I forget if they mentioned it, but it feels like it should be a thing. If he has a cassette, if he has like a cassette that's constantly recording in the back of his neck, I'm assuming there will only be like, it would eventually get erased over time, I'm guessing. But yeah, it's slightly coming back to me. And apparently it uses up a lot of power. Even so. Plus, Kanade doesn't really have any personality faults. Or, yeah. Again, kind of going back to that one-dimensional outlook. It's really hard to think of, like, if she were to have, like, a big change or another, like, where would it come from, how it would affect her, etc. And it's just, I really can't think of anything that would, like, be so dramatic, in my opinion, for sure. Yeah, he does seem to have, like, a lot of issues, and it's like, to even conquer one would just be, like, already, like, a huge change compared to Kanade. She basically just existed to further Sui. Honestly, yeah, 100%. So, like, reading that last comment there, like, dude, I'm someone who played Yakuza 100%. I realized playing that game, there's a certain events that just take place, and I realize we're looking at this from the wrong perspective. Everyone as a whole, if everyone lives, if everyone is, you know, fine and dandy, how is the story supposed to progress? Part of what makes a really good story is it can build somebody else's character. If someone has an emotional attachment to X, in this particular case, Kanade, like, it's gonna completely boost Suichi as like a giant hurdle for him, trying to get over that death. And that's just like another hurdle for him to overcome. And again, going back to that character development, so I would completely agree with that statement as well. 100%. For all the Yakuza games that I played, yeah, that happens more than once. And honestly, that was like the first game that like got me interested in like these heavy story-driven games like Danganronpa. And I cannot tell you how many times I played Yakuza and I'm like, okay, I love this character. This character is going to be in the Foundation. And what the fuck? Why the hell did this happen? And it's, oh god. I'm now all of a sudden, I induced flashbacks to myself just now. And now I'm both sad and pissed. God, I love video games. I'm very happy that I was finally able to use my functions to help everyone. Kiba's recording device is not exactly revolutionary technology, but it did help out a lot.
Thank you.
Makes sense because, again, Akane already feels like a complete character. Honestly, that's actually another way you could also look at it, is like, that's actually another way you can look at it. It's like, you know, if there was a like Danganronpa 3 prequel and it were to be placed around Kanade, it would be like as if she already went through a bunch of like emotions and stuff and like different hurdles, and like now we're seeing the outcome of all of that, and it's like she's already a complete character, and it's like, you know, so I can also see it from that perspective. Which would also be kind of interesting if there was like a particular character in Danganronpa, not just in like 3, but like even in previous. It would be kind of interesting if they actually did have like a prequel to like a particular character before going to the academy. That would actually be kind of interesting. But then again, it's just, knowing the level of storytelling, it can be good, but I just don't know. It's a thought. Let's just say that. Yes, thank you, Kibo. You really earned your title of Ultimate Robot.
Well, of course.
Wasn't her early death in Chapter 1, and she was the culprit, would have made even more sense and wouldn't be talking about her early on. Yeah. Should be calling this game Danganronpa 3. Oh, I always took it as like version 3 is the anime. I say this because some people might get confused. And that, honestly, that's actually kind of another reason why I'm actually wanting to go through Kill and Harmony, because I've seen the first anime of it was supposed to, and it is pinpoint accurate to everything that takes place in Trigger Happy Havoc, and the whole time I'm like watching this, and it's like, it's good, but I feel like those big moments in one, you couldn't really enjoy them because like everything's on a timer. It's a TV show, so the anime, they have to like hurry up and like get to the next point, and it's like, dude, whenever I saw something big take place, when you're reading, you could kind of let everything sink in, and you have a visual to kind of help you like hit it home, like, dude, shit's going down. And I do kind of feel like playing the game is like the better way to enjoy Danganronpa. But that still don't mean I want to see the anime, but I want to make absolutely sure I'm not going to be spoiled and like get all the information and the game is like, oh god, I can't even watch this. I can't play this game because I know what happens to this character, that character, yada yada yada. You get the picture. But anyway, the anime sucks ass. You know what? It's, the anime, too, if anyone watches the anime first, then plays the game, I feel sorry for you, dude. But for those that play the game, and then they just want to see, like, it be redone, or another look at it, etc., I mean, it's still not the greatest. I don't want to say it sucks, but, I mean, you're not wrong. If that makes sense. It's good because it builds on an yeah. I forget if we read this. Oh, it was nothing, really. If you ever need my help for anything, please don't hesitate to ask. Yeah, sure I will. The magic show is starting soon, yes? Oh god, I am hyped for magic. Everyone has probably gathered in the gym already. We should get going as well. Well, if there's more people to talk to, I want to talk to them. Even if they are just gonna up and leave. Yeah, when I first started, I thought for sure we were gonna be, like, having to, like, friend people and stuff, and, like, progress character backstories and what have you. I completely forgot about the magic show. But I'm so hyped for it. Also, I probably should have went through the dining hall first. Also, I forgot to switch scenes. I'm the worst. Alright. Ah, one more person. Although, then again, we might get a message of like, hey, you can't go through the dining hall.
Hirumi.
Good morning. Good morning. Everyone has already gathered for the show. All of a sudden, I'm so hyped. Is that right? I suppose everyone's looking forward to it.
That is correct.
Not in full screen, by the way. Fixed! At least I hope to God it is, because otherwise that would be the most craziest shit if my OBS is not in full screen right now. But I'm positive it is. I'm looking at it. But appreciate the heads up. Sometimes I don't always get those, and I discover it like halfway through the stream, and it's like I feel like I gotta redo the stream. Anyway, you get the point. Let's get on with the magic show. Grab your popcorn, drinks. Actually, that's actually a very good point. If anyone is going to enjoy this awesome magic show that's about to happen, yeah, grab your popcorn now. Bathroom break, whatever you got to do. Be back. Like, we got to do this. And if anyone tells me in chat, we'll hold up for like 20 minutes if we have to. Miyu seems particularly excited. Her eyes were lit up like a child's. Well, for this magic show, why not? She's that excited, huh? Well, I would be lying if I said I wasn't excited too.
It seems as if...
I really hope this next part is going to be, like, completely full animated. There's sometimes there's, like, certain events and certain things that take place to where it's like, I hope to God it's, like, full animation. Yeah, everything is alright now. The message was delayed because YouTube. Yeah, I kind of noticed that after so... God, how many years have I been doing this? Well, I think it will be 5 years in April, actually. Yeah, I kind of learned that messages on... I noticed that messages on YouTube is, like, very delayed. I almost kind of hate that, because it's like... Because I know I had, like, some viewers in the past to where they would be on YouTube. Because sometimes they want to watch it on Twitch, but... one of my mods, he actually watches the YouTube version, but he chats and types on the Twitch version. he likes the Twitch chat for the emotes, but sometimes Twitch doesn't like to run at certain quality, so like you have to watch it at the same level that I'm streaming, and well, not everyone has good internet and etc. So, and not everyone could watch a stream at 720p, and with me in particular, I can't watch 720p streams just simply because I got fucking data plans and shit, and it's like, that's a pain in the ass. That's a whole nother topic. But you get the picture. But yeah, it's all good. By the way, it would seem that some outrageous events transpired last night. Was she there when we all got kidnapped? I forget. I don't think she was. Yeah, Kokiichi tricked Gunta into going along with his motive video screening plan. Oh yeah! He wanted to have like a big showing of everyone's motive video. Yeah, I forgot about that. But thanks to... I almost kind of like the idea that they do bring it up time to time of like stuff that happened in the past, because if you are returning after a long period of time, I'm reminded of everything that took place. But thanks to Kibo, we put a stop to it. It's okay.
I see.
See, so Yuji truly does intend to oppose us.
Please, go
Well,
ahead.
he has been an uphill fight ever since the beginning. No matter, let's go inside. Everyone is waiting. Oh, here we go. I'm down. I hope everyone's good. Got your popcorn, got your drinks. Let's do this. Also, might want to turn up that audio on your guys' end just a little bit. Oh god, this is gonna be so good. Hopefully it's full animated. If not, it's all good, but eh. Regardless, even if it's not, I feel like it should. This is even nicer than I thought it would be.
Yeah!
Nice! Welcome to our magic show. What do you think? Isn't it divine?
Okay.
Yeah, it is. I didn't think you would have a real stage setup. Did you and Kimiko do all of this?
No.
Flashbacks and callbacks to the past events can get boring. Yeah, if you like straight up like already know like what took place, and because some people have like told me like I can't get into this game or another because like I go to like college and stuff, and for my one friend who we used to do a podcast together, but he kind of has like a lot going on his plate, and now it seems like he has like everything going on. So yeah, now it's so different night and day compared to like when we were doing the podcast compared to like what it is now. I know he freaking loves to do RP. Like he would stop everything for RP, and the fact that he hasn't been streaming in over like I forget how many months now, it just kind of shows that yeah, he has a lot on his plate. So I do wish him the best. Dark Fox 47 on Twitch. He does have a YouTube channel, but he's more of a Twitch than YouTube. And unlike me, I stream on both channels, because why not? Also, sometimes I have experienced it in the past to where Twitch is flipping out and everything's all good on YouTube. So, like, if all else fails, just go to the other channel. It's probably working. On a few occasions, I had it to where YouTube or another... Usually, it's like a DMCA thing, to where, like, all of a sudden, like, just... DMCA music just kind of plays, and then I noticed that my stream would be stopped dead in its tracks. And it's like, I have to use the Twitch version and eventually, like, port that over to, like, YouTube and stuff, so. Anyway, moving on. No, this would have been impossible with just 2 people. I got others to help us. Who are the others? I know I wasn't invited. Kito and Kibo helped carry equipment from Himiko's research lab. I designed the stage, but Kurumi sewed the curtains. That makes sense. Everyone is so nice. Atua deserves all the credit.
No.
As long as I see magic, I'm good. Shouldn't everyone who worked on it get the credit?
Oh.
Hey, if it means a better magic show, I would say Atua just did everything, in my opinion. Oh, well, I didn't ask you to help because I didn't know what you would be useful for. Oh, that kind of hurts. A little. Did you really have to say that?
I don't know.
Anyway, just sit tight. Once we are done preparing, we'll all start right away.
Huh?
Done preparing? You are not ready yet.
Yep.
We love you, Angie. I know, right? The star of the show needs to settle her nerves. Oh god, she could have stage fright. Whenever there's like an anime, or in this case a video game to where it involves high school students, my mind always goes right to like those small insecurities, and anytime to where it's like, oh, if someone's if I hear someone's nervous and there's gonna be a big show, that's kind of like one of my first thoughts every time. Star of the show requires mental preparations. Oh, shit! Well, I would say calm down, but goddamn. I think saying that's not enough. She's shaking like a leaf. Oh god, she's gonna have stage fright for sure. Right? Oh god. I feel bad for her. Because she probably wants to do it. It's just, I don't know. Should we talk to everybody? I don't know.
Either way.
Managed to complete the preparations in time. I hope everyone enjoys the show.
Okay.
I feel like I should at least talk to her. It is a little funny to see her shake. You helped out too, Kurumi? Did you do the sewing? Completed every task you were given, don't you? No wonder you're the ultimate maid. But right now, I think I need to talk to her. Like, she's shaking like a leaf over there. Just the audience member like everyone else, so let's enjoy the show.
Yes.
Yeah, let's talk to her. Yes, I shall. And plus, she could probably be shaking as I'm talking to her. Yes, I shall do just that. We gotta talk to her, right?
Could it be...
Okay, she ain't shaking. Himiko, are you a bit nervous? She's sweating to the point to where her droplets is like a freaking goddamn baseball over here. Yeah, I think she's a bit nervous. Just a little bit. Certainly doesn't look like just a little bit. Because the magic we'll be performing today is the extreme water magic. Underwater Escape Act. Sounds dangerous, but I'm intrigued. I've never successfully cast it before. It's pretty difficult, so I'm a little nervous.
Huh?
Interesting. You've never cast it before. Stage fright really is the worst, and performing on stage doesn't really help, at least from my experiences with the stress. For me, dude, so like every time when me and my friend did the podcast, even to this day, like I'm like 5-10 minutes before we do the podcast, when we did it, I was still feeling like the nerves of like, because every day around my time, 4 o'clock, in the evening, we always did the podcast, and I'm just looking at the clock, and I'm just like, I'm not like sweating or anything. The first couple of times I did, but like ever since then, I would just get so anxious. I wouldn't say I was like in fear or anything, but like I was definitely, there was a lot of anxiety, I did notice, at least with myself, and I still got it up until the last podcast that we last did. And so like I know the feeling, and it feels like, at least with me in particular, I have like elements of stage fright, but once the show is actually like taking place, all of a sudden everything just goes away. I don't know. It's almost like as if my anxiety is there just from the countdown alone, and then like once it reaches 0, it's like my mind and body just say like, well, what's the worst that can happen? Fuck it, let's just do it. I know, right? She's got this. She's got this. Never cast it before, but I believe it. And today, in order to raise the stakes, there's a time limit. Oh, and seeing that face does not help me after she said that. Just seeing that face right now, just like, oh god, oh god. Why are you raising the stakes on yourself? Okay. Now I feel even worse for her. In the beginning, I just felt bad in general. Now it's like, oh god. If I don't escape... Oh, she's going through it? Oh, I thought like maybe Angie would be in the tank or something. But she's doing it herself. Okay. If I don't escape from the tank within the time limit, piranhas will be dropped in? Okay, first of all, where the fuck did we get piranhas? Are we free? Oh god. Freed. This is looking a little dangerous. A little? Oh, I thought that was a video playing! You mean to tell me that is a full tank of piranha? Oh god! The water is cloudy, so I couldn't see very clearly, but I do see fish swimming around. Okay, yeah, you have more than a few reasons to be, I want to say she still got this, but this is like some crazy ass shit. I don't know why, but seeing this, I actually thought that was like a video playing or something, but no, that's a full fucking tank of piranha. Great! Maybe she's not scared of stage fright, but maybe because she's about to perform a magic trick that might die from. Apparently so. That might be a thing. By the way, I'm just double checking, making sure that I read everyone's comments. Don't really know when she said the first thing that could. I usually regret it. Yeah, for sure. Look at all of them fish. Those are all piranhas. They don't look like normal piranhas. I'm wondering, where the hell did we get them? Wait, I say that, and it's like, you know Monokuma could have been the fucking guy. Those piranhas were in my research lab. Oh, never mind. Angie said we should use them for the show. If anything, I don't think piranhas are poisonous, so I would say, serve them up. I would rather want to eat one than to have one eat me. If that makes sense.
No.
Wait, did I read that last one? Yeah. Wait, piranhas are way too dangerous. Tenko!
Himiko!
Please reconsider. They are piranhas. There are nothing like lasagna.
With my magic.
No need to worry. I'll instantly kill all the piranhas with my magic. But you're not saying that with confidence!
Huh?
Because this is a game, I'm sure she will be fine, but still though. You are going to kill them. I thought this was an escape trick. Magic, babe. Himiko, are you serious? The fact she didn't respond just kind of gives me even more pause. There's no way I can stop now, since Atua's watching the show and all. Oh god!
No!
There's no such thing as Atua. Angie has brainwashed you. I don't care. I only care the fact... I just want to see her live. That's all I care about. You don't believe in my magic. Oh, good call. Well... On the other hand, with me, I do believe that she can pull it off. I just kind of want to see this a little bit different. At least so that way everyone is safe. But, I don't know. We'll just have to see what happens. I can do it. I'm a skilled young girl because I'm a mage. Go get him! She psyched herself up and headed straight to the water tank. Oh god, you really need to have a full cutscene here, please. Tell me there's a full cutscene. Of course, I believe in your magic. You are my precious friend. Tenko?
Yoo-hoo!
Oh god. I really hope there's an actual cutscene for this. Ready, Himiko? Did you say your prayers and use the bathroom? Piranhas in general get a pretty bad reputation. That is true. Enough. Real life. Very timid and coward. It is, yeah, it is possible that even though they do have, like, sharp teeth and everything like that, it is possible that that's just, like, their little defense mechanism. I said my prayers and went pee. Then let's get the show started. Fingers crossed. It started already, but not everyone is here yet. Oh! I was basically gonna say, aren't the baddies, like, missing? Oh, wait, Taiko's missing? Oh, okay. Maki, Kokuichi, Ryoma, Taiko aren't here. What happened to Kaito. I thought he'd be here for sure. I wonder if something happened.
Thank you, Atua, for being with us today.
Boo! Boo! You're supposed to thank us first!
Yeah, ha 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 ha! I present to you the mysterious, the miraculous, the amazing Himiko! The magic I will perform today is the extreme water magic. Underwater escape act. If you would please turn your attention to the water tank in front of you. When the timer above the stage starts, Himiko will enter the water tank. Once she's in the tank, her assistant, me, will draw the curtain in front of the tank. After 60 seconds have passed on the timer, a separate, suspended tank will open and drop in a school of piranhas. Oh my goodness! After the piranhas have fallen and the curtain is opened, if by some miracle Himiko has been gobbled up, please give a big round of applause! Just kidding! It's a joke!
Are you feeling all right?
For a second there, I almost kind of thought, did Angie want us to celebrate her death? If she gets eaten up, everyone clap! The fuck? I'm concerned about Himiko. She is not responding properly to Angie's jokes. Well, she might die! Gunta worry, Gunta have bad feeling, and you have every right to be. Please protect
No!
Wait, am I doing... What am I doing? Praying to a... Nice! That's Angie's stick. I guess you could pray to some other god. I mean, if you're not into a thing, you know, there are other gods.
Well then, let's begin. The amazing Himiko's magic show.
In her typical high-pitched voice, Himiko made her announcement and started the timer. Then she took a breath and dove into the water tank.
Okay, I'm closing the curtain.
And she closed the curtains, obscuring the water tank from view. We stared silently, waiting. I clenched my fists nervously, my palms damped with sweat.
Himiko is still not out!
She went in mere moments ago.
Well, do you think she's all right?
Gonta's starting to worry. Should we do something?
She still hasn't come out! Are you sure she's okay?
Gonta can't take it anymore!
Gunta cried out, leaped out of his seat, and...
Wait, Gonta?
ran up on the stage?
Oh, you can't do that! We're still in the middle of the show!
But if Gonta does nothing, piranhas will eat Himiko! Huh?
Less than 10 seconds remain.
I don't care if it ruins the trick! Just come out! This stress is bad for my heart!
Right when the timer hit 0, the buzzer went off. And then... the bottom of the suspended tank swung open, and the murky water and shadowy shapes inside fell straight into the water tank Himiko was swimming in.
Huh? Huh? Look! The piranhas!
Hurry! The curtains! Open the curtains already!
Got it. I'm opening it now.
Angie pulled apart the curtains. We witnessed an unbelievable sight. Where the fuck did he come from? What the hell just happened? It took a few moments for all of us to even process it. Yeah, a little bit. But then again, perhaps we weren't trying to process it. Perhaps we didn't want to acknowledge it.
Great, huh?
Don't tell me you're looking for an applause. On one hand, very good for getting out of the tank. But on the other hand, are you completely unaware of what just happened? Behold the magnificent underwater escape.
Yeah?
A body has been discovered!
I'm someone that does enjoy dark humor. I love that reaction so much. Moments like this, I hate myself. I know. I'm weird like that.
Everyone, please gather in the gym.
Yeah?
She's still confused. A body in the gym? Then when Himiko turned back at the... She finally looks back.
Huh?
I knew this was coming, but... Oh, man. Yeah, he definitely got smoked for sure. For the second time, the Ultimate Academy, a body discovery announcement sounded out. Those weren't present at the Magic Show. Those that weren't present at the Magic Show heard it and came running. Oh yeah, they did say there was a body in the gym, so there are a few people missing, and at least they got the message.
What?
What's going on? I don't know. I don't know what happened.
Well, you know.
I don't think anyone really knows what the hell just happened. we should break the tank, right? We gotta check what's inside.
What?
Kinda? What? Break it?
Yeah.
Break it? It'll take too long to drain it by hand.
Huh?
What do you even use to break?
Hey!
Of course. Gunta! Q-Boy! You're up!
Huh?
What do you mean we're up?
You're so dumb.
Gunta, throw Q-Boy as hard as you can. Use the robot like a battering ram. Yeah, I guess he's not wrong.
Mock me!
Who are you calling a battering ram?
Got it.
Well, if you are really a robot, you should be able to take this hit. You don't have skin! Gunta, throw Kibo. Got it. Oh god, he's actually gonna do it. Then I'll help too. Oh god.
Please, wait!
The message, it's getting worse. Now wait just a second. You don't need to team up now. They actually did it? Wow. I thought that was just for the lull, but no, they actually did it. Sound was intense. A wall of piranhas and water dyed red with blood rushed out. I know, right? Press F. F for respects, for sure. We watched helplessly as the area flooded with water. I both hate and love this magic show on multiple levels. After some deliberation, we decided to start cleaning everything up. However, I made sure not to disturb the scene more than necessary. I just now realized, I wonder, could there have been anything in the water, but because it drained, you know what? No. Again, there's my mind going off thinking about stuff that's probably not even necessary. With Kurumi's expertise, we were able to clean up enough to start investigating. I have a tendency of doing that all the time. I gathered Ronuma's body and belongings in one place. Kibo looks depressed. He was just used as a battering ram, so I understand why.
However,
He's been reduced such that he can be carried in one hand. How fleeting and fragile life is. Gunta put piranhas in bucket. Oh, there you go. Piranhas all got big tummies. Good to think they fool.
Ew.
Today, Ryoma is fish food, and tomorrow he will be fish shit.
Oh my.
She ain't wrong. Don't say such things.
Himiko?
Are you okay? There's no way she could be happy about this.
Is this...
This wasn't an accident, was it? Does this mean the killing game has started again? Once again, I'm constantly thinking, what the hell just happened? And now my brain wants to put the pieces together, but I'm like, nope. Let's play it out. How could this happen? We swore to each other, didn't we? We swore we would never let the killing game start up again.
Why?
So that was all just a lie. You guys are liars. To be fair, we can't predict this shit. All you liars, apologize for Ruma. He believed the killing game wouldn't happen anymore. He also was very... He did have a few moments to where he wanted to go. I mean, I hate to say it, but he was that guy.
Unacceptable.
I mean, we still need to find who did all of this and all that stuff, but he was wanting to go a long time ago. Your facetious tears mark you as the liar right now.
Did I get caught?
You figured it out. You got a pretty good eye there, Kyo.
Hey!
It just don't feel like Danganronpa without Monokuma showing up when there's a dead body around. Hey guys, how's it feel now that you've got a second murder victim on your hands?
Oh?
Aruna's transparent has...
Rise and shine or sign!
I forgot to hit the button again.
Father!
Sorry. Aruna's transparent. Has my X-ray vision superpower finally awakened? Oh god. One sec. Yeah, that's right. He has X-ray superpowers. And they finally went off. Father, you don't have superpowers? He's just been reduced to a skeleton.
Alright!
Oh, finally! I've been waiting for the killing to start up again. That means we can put all of this So that means we can put all this boring crap on hold and start playing the blame game.
That's nice!
You are going to go. Mona, who are you again?
The hell you saying?
He forgot his name. Monosuke, you should at least remember your own kid's name. Apparently, you have a tendency to forget if you're not liked. It is true, it's a thing.
Okay.
Unfetti, are you okay? 5, 4. Are you counting, Unfetti? Why are you counting?
No.
Because 3 is seriously too gonna... gonna puke. 1, now! She puked again!
You stupid!
What the hell are you doing, you failure?
Dumbass!
Listen up! We're here to make sure the killing game goes smoothly. Capiche?
They're so
To keep me company, And new mascots present lots of exciting business opportunities.
Who cares?
Shut up, you failure!
Dang it!
What? Me too? Apparently, the kid outdid his father.
Yoo-hoo!
Hey, this conversation is fun and all, but we should really get this over with.
Kazatua says so.
Don't we need to start investigating or something?
All right.
I'll get the culprit this time for sure. Hurry up and give us the thingy.
Okay.
Monokuma file? Ah. You mean the Monokuma file, right? I also investigated the cause of death this time, so read it to your heart's delight.
Pops!
This is sorta unrelated, but I got a great business idea.
Oh?
Yeah, that's totally unrelated.
Got it?
Let's use this Monokuma file to start a funeral service business. The guy from New York wants to make more money. Understood. You know, it's gonna get awkward at funerals when you start asking about the cause of death.
And that's that.
I mean, he's got a point. If we pass out the Monokuma file, even the worst deaths will get a jiggle out of the attendees. Well, Pops, what do you think?
They're so freaking cute!
That seems like the most awkward response.
Huh?
Cute?
I'm satisfied with this.
The way you passed out the files is just so cute. Why don't you come with me over here? Uh-oh. Pops is gonna lick me all over. Father showering Momosuke with all his love? Oh, look, I know this is Japan and all, but, like, come on. Can we not? I'd rather not. You think maybe Momosuke's right? Maybe Father doesn't like us anymore because we are not hostile and threatening enough. With everything taking place and the last message I read in chat, lose my shit. I know, right? Everything is happening. I think maybe I'll follow Momosuke.
So long. Farewell. So then,
Oh shit, you actually left? I don't know when you left, but well, we did the magic show. There was a death. And now we're looking at the fallout that basically took place. So, there you go. In any event, let us begin the investigation.
but
For anyone that has played the game, I would expect nothing less. It is very easy to see things coming if you already played the game. That is true. Investigation? So it's really going to start again?
Actually,
I can't believe it. One of us killed Rome. You have a killer in mind? My mind wants to go into, like, that investigation mode. Well, we know what happened. So, who would have been able to do anything or another? And there's many possibilities. And I know everyone is going to be pointing the finger at Himiko, but I highly suspect she had absolutely nothing to do with it, just based on her reaction alone. So I know everyone's going to be pointing the finger at her, but she showed signs, at least to me. I know, it very much is like Among Us, right? At least to me, I felt like she gave us a genuine reaction. Someone among us.
How'd this happen?
No more Gunta. No want to investigation. No want to investigate friends. No want to suspect friends. Then don't do it. I'm not going to investigate either. Now, I know she's a little bit of a baddie and outsider, want to keep to self, and there's probably like other stuff here, but at the same time, if you do have information, we do need to ask questions.
Huh?
And if you have information, we need to know.
Because
You'll be fine if you are short a person, and I doubt a child caregiver would be much help. We still need people to make sure it's not tampering with evidence. You can help out with that. Be extra eyes, who knows?
Maki!
Or just walk away. Wait, Maki! I tried to stop her, but Maki didn't even turn around and kept walking.
What was that?
Ionette ruined the words Among Us forever. It's Among Us with extra steps. It really is. The fuck is that bitch's problem? She's seriously not gonna investigate?
Incomprehensible.
This seems rather irresponsible.
Yes.
She likely assumes someone else will take care of it, and I suppose she isn't wrong. Again, if we need to ask questions, where you were, etc. Because, newsflash, you don't necessarily have to be in the same room in order to be the killer. But why would she say that now? She participated in Ranto's investigation. I forget if she did. Well, then again, she did, because we didn't really have anyone back out. So, yeah, I guess she did participate. Although I suppose Maki has been acting strange lately. She's been very distant ever since her lab opened. I've been told she spends all day in her lab. What's she doing in there?
Jeez.
Well, I'll have to talk to Maki later. For now, we should start investigating.
Always messing around.
I'm seriously pissed. We gotta do this. But it's our only chance to survive.
Right?
I'll do my very best, too. I can't believe anything you say.
Because...
Gunta and I have to work especially hard so we can regain everyone's trust.
You right.
Oh yes, you're right. But we don't need to investigate. It's pretty obvious who the culprit is. You weren't even here! So how would you know?
Huh?
What?
Right?
Ryuma was murdered during a certain little magical girls show, right?
Yeah?
I want to laugh so hard, but I know what's going to happen, and it's basically exactly what I said earlier. Everyone's going to blame Himiko, and it's like, her reaction tells me she had nothing to do with it. Unless she's a really, really good, actor. Her body language and reaction does kind of seem genuine to me. At least to her character, anyway. So I think we need to be a little more suspicious of that little magical girl. But then again, maybe it's me being a little naive and wanting to trust everyone a little too much. I don't know. I don't know.
But
I kind of feel like I'm getting a genuine reaction out of her. So it's, I don't know. But she's so suspicious that it seems not suspicious?
Yeah.
right?
What? But then again, she's made herself not look suspicious, so now she's super suspicious. This is just suspicious.
Hey, degenerate male!
Wait a second. Hold up. Among Us. Sus. Would Danganronpa go that far? Geez, shut up already. How dare you toy with Himiko's pure heart?
You got me!
Danganronpa formula, it's almost never the first. I know, right? He's always sus, and it's like he wants to stir the pot. This fucker is just always just gonna stir the goddamn pot. He's stirring, and I see it, and it's like, back off. You just said Himiko didn't you, but I never mentioned her name.
You gotta be kidding me!
Stirring the fucking pot. Shut up, shut up. Himiko would never do something like that. I know her best, right, Himiko? Wouldn't that be Angie?
No.
That's what I thought! This is the part where you agree with me. But you knew you were wrong from the beginning.
Anyway,
Himiko, can you at least tell us the trick behind the underwater escape act?
because
If we know how the trick works, we can try to figure out how the culprit killed.
It's impossible.
Thank you!
huh?
Not possible? Why not?
It's magic.
There's no trick to the underwater escape, because it was my magic. How long is that donkey-lipped midget gonna keep saying that? Himiko, in order for us to find the culprit, it's plain to see we need your help.
Cut it out.
Now my mind is going to, is it possible someone through her magic could be switched out? And is it possible she would know or not in the process? Because if we don't know how the trick is done, it is a possibility. My answer won't change no matter what you say.
'Cause I'm a mage.
There's no trick to my magic, because it's magic.
Seriously? Come on!
How long are you going to keep saying that bullshit up? Listen, if we don't catch the culprit, we're...
Cut it out already!
That's enough. If Himiko says it's magic, then it's magic. Use my Neo Aikido to obliterate any degenerate male who bullies Himiko. A bit far, I would say. Not bullying her. It's her fault she's being so stubborn. Kinda. Yeah, little. Kinda. Well, it's fine if you don't want to tell us. If we just found out I'll just find out myself.
Right?
That sounds pretty fun.
It seems as if...
Solve this mystery, we must first learn the trick behind Himiko's underwater escape axe.
We must do it.
We have no choice in the matter. He's right, we have no choice. Are we seriously going to break down the magic? We have no choice but to find the culprit who killed Ryuma. This investigation is to save all our lives because we're risking our lives in the class trial.
Shuichi!
You got a sec?
Huh?
Fun fact. Why Neo is so perverted and swears so much is because the creator wanted Neo to rank low on popularity polls, so Neo was basically... Which is weird, because I don't get that reaction, in my opinion. She just seems like a big lol to me. Or at least, that's just kind of my take on it. Kind of backfired, didn't it? What's wrong?
I mean...
Before we started the investigation, there's something I wanted to tell you.
Alright!
You're my sidekick for now on? Well, we were training, so... I guess?
Huh?
You're a sidekick?
You know...
I'm more of a scientist kind of guy, so I'm not really cut out for... Did you just call yourself a scientist? And just like how, if my memory recalls correctly, and just from chat just not too long ago, you cheated on your fucking test. Don't call yourself a goddamn scientist. I know he's an astronaut, but still, you know what I mean. So I'm not... okay, yeah. But that's a good quality to have for an investigation.
Listen up.
Plus, the only stage fit for Kaito, Oda, Luminary of the Stars, is the universe itself. So I'll leave the details to you. Pave the path for my success.
But
You want me to do your homework? That's what I'm getting out of this. But I don't know what to do as a sidekick.
Don't worry about it.
I'll make all the tough calls. You just gotta do what I say. Could be worse. He loves to make decisions on his own, doesn't he?
I mean,
So,
leave it to me.
I'll take full responsibility since you are my sidekick. There's nothing to worry about. Well, I guess now we don't have to worry about getting punched in the... Wait, he's gonna punch him in the face again, isn't he?
huh?
Got it.
Alright, let's get started. First, we gotta check the Monokuma file.
Okay.
Yes, right. Kaito making me his sidekick like this. Could it be? I'm scared. I try hard to be, but I'm scared. I can't stop thinking about the pain and sadness that comes if I reveal the truth. That's what I'm afraid of. Is he trying to help me?
Hey!
What's the matter? Let's check the Monokuma file already.
Okay.
Well, I didn't know we were on the clock. Right. At Kaito's house, I looked over the Monokuma file. Victim is Ryoma Oshi, the ultimate tennis player. I love how you're getting the sounds out of it. And actually, it does give the appearance like you're actually going through like a tablet or something. Well, whatever the Monokuma pad is called. The tablet thing. You know what I'm talking about. Monokuma's tablet. The body was discovered in the gym. Cause of death was drowning? Hold up. So he was dead when he was in the water? Huh, okay. His body was consumed by piranhas until only bones remained. I was under the impression he was killed by the piranha. But if he drowned first, that's different. No other entries can be confirmed at this time.
Come on, man.
But there's less written here than before. I've got a bad feeling about this. Time of death isn't written here. Oh god, do we have to find out for ourselves the goddamn time? God damn it.
Remember,
The previous Monokuma file indicated Rentaro's death, time of death, correct. I believe it did. But then again, we had, like, signs and stuff to, like, point out when the time of death was, so... Anyway. The victim is, Rentaro. Remind me? it doesn't say what the ultimate talent is. And there's a good chance we might discover what his ultimate talent is later in the game, but that's another story to be told. The victim's body was discovered in the library. Estimate time of death is 9:10 p.m. Victim was subjected to a blunt force trauma to the back of the skull, resulting in cranial fractures and immediate death. No other injuries were detected.
But
the Monokuma file does this time doesn't indicate a time of death.
what?
Did Monokuma mess up?
No.
Without that time of death, that basically means almost anybody could be the culprit now. No, this was intentional. On a squashed avocado. I mean, I suppose I could probably make like a Gallagher joke here about watermelons and being crushed, but I mean, close enough. Although that just shows how old I am. Goddamn. Monokuma told us that he wouldn't give us any information that would reveal the culprit.
But
Thinking about it that way, it implies that the information would be damning evidence for the culprit. So that means the key to this case is the time of death.
Well done!
By the way, how fucking long was his body floating in that goddamn tank until it was oh god, does that mean like that has to mean like freaking Himiko, that had to mean like she was in so much like stress. She probably had tunnel vision. Because why the hell did she not point out, hey guys, Raylan is floating in the tank? Now that would just be funny to me. Now all of a sudden, that just sounds like the most funniest thing I ever heard. Oh god, I never done this trick before. We're gonna, if I don't get it done in time, I'm gonna be all eaten up by a piranha. And, hey guys, Roma's. There you go. I knew I had picked a good sidekick. There's one more thing in the Monokuma file that catches my eye. Ryoma's cause of death. It says drowning, but if that's the case, we might be able to unravel the case from there.
All right!
Yeah, that really kind of changed things, I kind of feel. Motherfuckers be... What's up with this I know, right? Oh, that's right, yeah! The curtains wasn't closed yet. She closed them. Like, so it's not just... So now that you bring it up, like... Yeah, not even... Yeah, that's right. Angie closed the curtains, so that means everyone saw, but it's like, yeah, so like everybody should have saw what was in the fucking tank. Now all of a sudden I completely forgot about that. That's right. Angie had the curtains open and she closed them. Well. All of this shit just goes right out the goddamn window. Hey, what's that body in the fucking tank over there? Oh, man. Alright, now that we're done with the Monokuma file, we can get started on the investigation. My first command to my new sidekick is... investigate everywhere and find clues that will lead us to the culprit. I mean, that was kind of obvious, but okay. He's pretty demanding, as I expected. Oh, God. I really hate this. I really hate this. If you know me and know how I do things, I kind of stop here for today. I want to continue because, I know I said something short streams, but like, oh God. The thing is, I know this is going to take forever to like, get done, because what was last, trial? I think it took me like, I want to say 6 hours or so, it's just, I know, if I continue, I know I'm going to stop before the actual trial takes place, so I kind of want to do this, to where all the information is fresh to me. I notice, I mean, hell, I haven't played this game in like, I think it's been like 2 weeks since I last played this, so it's kind of been a long while since I last did this, and knowing that, it's just gonna be like forever until, yeah, so like, I think it's probably best I maybe stop here, and we'll probably pick this up again on Wednesday, I think. So if you guys want to check out the stream, be back on Wednesday, and we'll probably continue the trial. I really want to continue on, but something short streams, and here we are. Which killed him at the moment. I should probably read the first comment at first. Bit random, but something I just found out about Nagito is revealed in his free time events. That's one thing I do love about the game at times, is like there are like free time events to where it's like it kind of like tells you a little bit more. Brain disease slowly eating away at his... Damn! That actually sounds like a really good... It's one of those things to where if you like kind of like main a character and they like kind of like give you tidbits kind of about themselves, that sounds like a really big reveal to me. Which could kill him at any moment. God damn. I'll try to catch the next one. Nice. I appreciate that, man. Yeah, hopefully we could get back to this on Wednesday. Yeah, I am going to be streaming tomorrow, but I think I want to do some God of War. And I don't know when, but I also want to get back into Horizon Zero Dawn. So, most likely... I don't know how I want to set this up. I think I will continue Wednesday, but I think I might want to change things up. Take care, buddy. Thanks, Firewall. Much appreciated, man. Glad that you guys got to see the magic show. This was fun. It was awesome. I really loved it. Yeah, so I think I'll continue the game on Wednesday, I think, but, I don't know. I'm debating on how I kind of want to set up everything, because I stream Wednesday, Saturday, Sunday, and I'm thinking I was going to have Danganronpa be a Wednesday stream, but now I'm I'm having second thoughts. And I think we'll probably do this on Wednesday, but I think we'll probably continue it next weekend as well. And I think after we do our third stream, if we're counting this one, because, yeah, so today's Saturday, so tomorrow I'm going to be doing God of War, and then on Wednesday we'll do more of Danganronpa. But I think, here's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking we'll probably do Saturday, next weekend, Danganronpa, I think. So we'll be God of War on Sunday. Wednesday we'll do Danganronpa, and I think we'll do Danganronpa again on Saturday. And I think for the 20th, we'll probably do... I don't know how I want to set it up. Yeah. I think we'll do a Horizon Zero Dawn on the 20th. And then we'll probably do God of War on Wednesdays, I think. We'll do something like that, I think. I think I want Danganronpa to be a weekend stream. I don't know, it's just a thought. But anyway, yeah, we're going to be doing kind of shorter streams a little bit every so often. But I want to continue, but I know I'm going to stop before the actual trial takes place. And I know my memory is going to be a little bit fuzzy and everything, so it's going to be... Also, I actually forgot to show this off. I actually really love this t-shirt. Max fucking Payne. Oh, God. Also, I think the back is like part 2, actually. I think it's, yeah. Anyway. Really love Max fucking Payne. Great game, if you haven't played it. Are you planning on playing Danganronpa S? I think that's for Switch. Oh, God. So I looked at some of the Switch games for Danganronpa, and if I remember correctly, nice shirt, dude. Appreciate it. If I remember correctly, I think there was one new game, and I want to say there was like a bundle pack for the Switch. And it's one of those things. It's one of the things that I kind of hate and love about consoles. On one hand, it is good to have like a reason to like get a console because you have new access to a bunch of games that you could potentially play, which is good. But on the other hand, all my money is kind of into freaking PC, so it's like, if it comes to PC, yes, I'm going to play it, 100%. Can confirm, I will definitely play it if it ever comes to PC. However, if it does end up being a freaking Switch exclusive, I'm going to want to play it, but it's going to be one of those things. I forget how many games I came across. I know I got it with Yakuza, because for the longest of time, Yakuza was... I was under the impression it was going to be like a PlayStation exclusive now and forever. But apparently, I mean, ever since like 2018-ish, I want to say Yakuza's now on like all platforms. Which is so weird, because when I heard that original game was pitched, they went to everybody. They went to Steam, got turned down. They went to Xbox with Microsoft, got turned down. They went to Sony and they were like, sure, yeah, we'll put your game on our platform. And so ever since then, RGG Studios was like, okay, so we're just gonna work with PlayStation, and they just ran with it. So yeah, and it's gonna be one of those things exactly like Yakuza. For me, there's a lot of parallels, at least with me anyway, when it comes to Danganronpa and Yakuza. Both of them have very, very rich storytelling. It says one is about high school students in a killing game, and another one is about... I don't know if I should say, because... one, spoilers. Two, it's not what you think. I played the entire series. I can confirm it is not what you think. Calling it Yakuza is misleading. That's all I know. The Adventures of Haruka. That's what I would call it. Because that was basically the part of the main story that I was really taken by. I mean, yeah, there is Yakuza stuff, but you know, just let Yakuza do Yakuza stuff. But you know what? I want to know what's going on with Haruka. She was awesome. But yeah, and because there are still some games that came from Yakuza that is on PlayStation that I don't think are ever going to get ported to PC. And I feel like it is going to happen. I even made a prediction in the podcast that it's going to happen, that Persona 5 is going to get released to PC, but they're taking forever to finally do it, because they finally released what is it, Persona 4 Golden. Played that, it was awesome, highly recommend it. For the one thing about that game though, I did kind of felt like most of the game, not a whole lot happened. Yeah, there's some reveals, there's some stuff, but I felt like it took until the very last chapter to just go right to the moon. Like the story is like, not a whole lot's happening, and then at the very end, it's like, let's just go right to 60 and let's just take off. So, great game, highly recommend it. The only problem is, very much like a lot of these Japanese games that I've been playing, rich storytelling and takes forever to eventually get through. So, like, much like Yakuza, it's like, God, it's like 100+ hours to try and get through them. So, it's one of those things to where it's like, I love it because it's long gameplay, but also at the same time, I can't recommend it for those that have like full-time jobs or a full-time student, because, I mean, you're full-time for a reason. You don't have a whole lot of free time to yourself, and if that time to yourself is with video games, I can only assume it's going to be limited, and it's very awkward to be playing a game that is very story-rich, and you're only getting like pieces each time you play it. Because I felt like that today playing in Danganronpa, because like, I love the game, but I felt at the start, I'm not going to lie, I felt a little bit of a fish out of water, because I was like, oh, that's right, yeah, Gunto like captured us, threw us all together, and all that stuff. So there was that. There was the whole tape deck thing in the neck of Kibo, and little tidbits that I completely forgot until I went back and played the game today. So yeah, but yeah, I definitely want to play Danganronpa S. The only problem is I think it's probably going to be a Switch exclusive for a little bit. Fingers crossed, at some point, the developers could maybe get something or another going on other platforms, and if that does happen, I will definitely love to sit down and play that game. Anything Yakuza, anything Persona, anything Danganronpa, as long as it's the main game and not like a spin-off. Spin-offs may vary. With Yakuza, a lot of the spin-offs, I even want to play them. Like, that's how good that game is. But with Persona, I do know that there is a fighting game that recently is getting released. It's already out for, like, other platforms, but it's going to be the first time on Steam it's going to happen. And it's like it's a complete fighting game using Persona 5 characters. And if I remember correctly, I remember stumbling across a video, and I want to say, I'm guessing the guy had like knowledge of like fighting games, and he said the fighting mechanics felt a lot like Guilty Gear. So I'm not really big into fighting games, but because it's Persona, I'm definitely probably going to be playing that off stream whenever I happen to pick it up. But, yeah. I don't know if I'm going to stream that because I'm probably going to fail a lot. And it's just going to be something to just kind of mess around with, just have fun, just as a game to just kind of like just pick up and play. One game I actually have been picking up and playing a lot, and I'm very addicted to it, is a game called Rogue Tower. And I don't know why, I just love that game. And when I started today's stream, a song I came across recently was from a video game. I never played the game, but a friend of mine came across the song, and he was playing it all the time, and all of a sudden I was like, oh my god, this song fits perfectly to Rogue Tower. And apparently the song is called Hell March, and apparently it was from Command and Conquer Red Alert. That song, I just started playing it constantly, playing Rogue Tower, and it was just a lot of fun. I just spent hours just listening to music and just playing that game. It was something I was doing a lot recently. And I don't know if it's one of those things. I want to play it, but at the same time, I don't know if I want to stream it. But it is a game I've been playing a lot of, and I would not mind doing that, streaming Rogue Tower. But there's so many other games that I really want to play, and right now, Horizon Zero Dawn, Danganronpa, and God of War seems to be like a couple of games I really just want to play right now. So, but anyway, yeah, there's so many games I just want to play and have fun with. But I'm gonna stop ranting and raving and possibly stare at my t-shirt for another. I just really love this fucking thing. I just love it. So good. Love me some Max Payne. It's the whole reason why I pretty much got it. I mean, 2 of my favorite games. I do like 3, but 3 is it's so odd. I love it, but I also hate it. There's other things in between, but Max Payne 1 and 2's my 2 of my favorite games of all time. In every single case, even 3, I just love the Max Payne character. It's so good. But anyway, I'm gonna get out of here, and yeah, so we'll probably do God of War tomorrow, and on Wednesday we'll continue Danganronpa 3. I don't know if I should try and do a late stream that day. Twitter, Discord for any changes, updates, when the stream goes live, etc. Yeah, but I think I do want to make Danganronpa a weekend game though. So who knows? Maybe on Wednesday I might. I'm not gonna lie. I might skip Danganronpa on Wednesday and might just straight up just move it to Saturday. Maybe I don't. You know what? I'll give it some thought. I'll see what I think. But as of right now, I'm gonna say it's on Wednesday. But it might change. It might change. Anyway, Twitter, Discord for any updates and any changes to the stream. Yeah, well, God, I'm seriously gonna end up changing it now, aren't I? I hate these moments. I can just never just make up my mind. It's just I think I want Danganronpa to be a Sunday stream, but I don't know. I'll just think about it. I'll think of it. What's ever good, man? I know. I just been really digging Danganronpa, and the more and more I think about it, I think weekend is probably like better for everyone, but I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Twitter, Discord. We'll see what's up. Anyway, I'm gonna head out for today. I really do appreciate you guys hanging out with me. Love you all, and yeah, I'll see you on tomorrow for God of War. Who knows? Maybe I'll change my mind, and we'll see what happens on Wednesday. We'll just see what's up. But yeah, and I think that's about it. So I'll see you guys around. Born to lose, live to win, and I'll see you guys tomorrow for some God of War. I love it. Later.